My name is Sawiah Jusoh. I'm a medical doctor, and I specialize in family planning and sexual health. That makes me a sex doctor. My special interest is in psychosexual coaching. Um, that's my passion now. Being a doctor is my passion. And where I am in my life is I am a resident of two continents. I live in Europe 50% of my time, 40% of my time I live in Malaysia, Asia, and about 10% of my time I travel the world. I'm so blessed with life that I have, and that is the turning point of this is I attended business school for entrepreneurs in 2006. Before that, prior to that, in 2005, I did a program called Money and You, which was 3.5 days. It has changed my life tremendously. And then subsequently in 2006, I attended business school for entrepreneurs. That's 8-day program run by Accelerated Business School. In business school for entrepreneurs, what I learned is, wow, I played so small being a human being on this planet Earth. From then on, in 2006, I was unemployed. I used to be a medical doctor, but I resigned from being a hospital doctor in 2005. Just because I got that being an employee wouldn't get me a happy life that I want. In order for me to take 2 weeks holiday in Malaysia at that time, I've got to work 6 weeks non-stop, including my own calls and all, just to get 2 weeks holiday with my family. By the time I got back to Malaysia, I was so zonked, I was so restless, and I was so tired. And then when I attended business school for entrepreneurs, it changed my life. Certainly, I learned the distinctions of business and distinctions of life that has changed me into who I am today. So from then on, nowadays I'm an entrepreneur. I run businesses in the UK and also in Malaysia. I have a medical consulting company in the UK and also a training company in Malaysia. And I'm blessed with freedom around time, around cash, around relationship, around love, and around a lot of other things. I have tremendous breakthrough in my leadership, in my communication, in cash, in relationship, in spirituality, you name it, I have it all. So thank you so much.
How can a program that's very short, like 3.5 days or 8 days, do so much to change your life?
Great, thank you. What happened is in 3.5 days or 8 days of business school for entrepreneurs, because these are transformational program. It teaches using accelerated learning. You can really condense a lot of information and also a lot of principles in a short period of time, and really it's done. It is an experiential program rather than a textbook or just a talk or a seminar. So what I got is, when we were in business school for entrepreneurs, we were really pushed to the wall and really stretch ourselves and have lateral thinking and really, think outside the box and become very, very creative and innovative. And from then on, really creating a new space and a new life then on. One thing that I got from this program, I would never be the same person again. From the moment I stepped in the room and the moment I stepped out of the room, my life has changed and would never ever be the same again. And I connect with a lot of people in my class and also in the network, and they share the same experience.
Sometimes all these courses, during the course you feel really pumped up, and then after you leave you feel like you get back, people tend to get back to their same zone
thing that's important is, when I attended all this program, what made a difference to my life is really for me to, first of all, make a choice and be willing to change. Because there's a flip chart in Money and You, what we call for
Need to change, for the world to change.
for first I must change. For things to change, first I must change. So I must change. So I made a choice that one of the choices that I made is poverty is not an option in my life. I came from a poor family background. I was brought up in a very in a village in Terengganu, in BSE Terengganu. I live in a low cost house. I shared a room with my two siblings and all that. And certainly, to have a transformation, a change of mindset, and really to move on in my life. I first it started with a choice, and then work on myself and get support from others. In Money and You or Business School for Entrepreneurs, we have got a lot of great masters, and also the network is just super abundant. So in order for me to move on in my life, I've got the support and the teaching and mentoring from all these great masters and also great friends who ask more of me than I do.
What do you remember the most about your experience in BSE?
What I remember the most about my experience in BSE is I didn't sleep for 8 days, and truly it has changed my life tremendously, because I can be in 8 different countries, 6 continents in 8 weeks. So you can imagine my traveling with all the jet lag and with all the meetings, with all the appointments and the time difference and the space, that certainly has made huge difference, that it doesn't really bother me. And what I got is, I'm so much bigger than my problem, and every time I have a breakdown in my life, I always get that, I always celebrate anyway, breakdowns or breakthroughs, because what I got is, it's just one. Breakdowns you have on one side of the hand, it's like the back and the front of the hand. Breakdowns you have on one side, breakthrough you have on the other side, and it's just one. So, one of the things that I got from Business School for Entrepreneurs is I can choose what I want to do and really work for it and win the game. Nothing is impossible.
So I'm curious, because some people, they have this comfort zone and they're very happy with what they have, and they're not really eager to move because it takes effort to change, right? So you're already a doctor, you're already living a good life. What made you push yourself even further?
Great, thank you. What made me push my life even further is really because although I have a great life already, at that time I was not happy. You can imagine how stressful being a doctor, having to do on calls, having to work long hours, haven't really got time to enjoy myself. At that time, I'm like super rich because, I haven't even got time to spend all my money, even though I'm highly paid employee at that time. But certainly, what I got for myself is I don't want to have that life forever, and one thing that I'm committed to myself is to have peace in life, and also to enjoy life to the fullest and do what I want and have freedom around things. And like today, I'm very blessed that I can do what I want, and certainly one of the things that's important in my life is my family, so I can spend time with my entire family, and that's very, very important.
So after achieving all these achievements in your life, like you're traveling the world, you have your businesses, you're able to see your family almost every month, what more do you have in store for yourself? What's your vision for your life?
Yeah. What it is for me is really to share this space and this opportunity with a lot more people, and really to be a stand for people to have breakthroughs in their life as well, and really live their life to the fullest. And for me, that's very, very important. And I wouldn't be able to make you do that, but I can be a stand for you. The thing is, you have the choice, as I had my choice. So make a choice and register. If you have got any doubt, and you have been thinking a lot to attend, to move on in life, and you don't know where to start and things, don't think. My suggestion to you, or my invitation to you, is really get yourself the form or call JC or Globe Success Learning Team and just do it, okay? Put the money down, register now, because when you register, put your money down, the thing that goes up is your intelligence, and your transformational journey starts there.
Thank you so much, Sawiah.